Hello, hello. Welcome into Clock At. I'm Justin McKinney along with Dylan Jenkins and Connor O'Donohue. We appreciate you tuning in to us, and if you want to hear more from us, head on over to the socials. That's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube at Clock At. AHT for the non-Yinzers out there. Plenty to talk about today. We've got a W in the win column. That's right. We'll talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers matchup this past weekend, preview this coming weekend's game, and of course, we'll do a little look around the league. And yes, there was some money won, there was some money lost, but the fellas will have the best bets. It's time to sit down and Clock At.
Little.
All right.
Whoop, for a win, for a Pittsburgh Steelers W.
Is that a W that you're willing to whoop and should whoop for, or is that a boys we did not deserve to whoop?
Didn't deserve to whoop.
Is that a whoop win, or is that a
the latter?
got out with that one, huh?
Yeah, the latter.
Can I just peel back the curtain for a quick second here?
Sure.
Folks, at that intro, I hit play. I've got 41 seconds to ding that dongle in there and get it going right on the drop. And that one was pretty fucking good, boys. All right, that's all I want to say. Onward and upward, up to the W, up to the
Snaps
W.
and claps. Snaps and claps. Snaps and claps.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yes, a W. The fellas got to watch a win. Plenty to talk about here today. Again, I'm Justin McKinney, Dylan Jenkins, Connor O'Donohue. We appreciate you all tuning in to us. Fellas, you already kicked it off. Might as well keep it going. W. How you feeling about the weekend?
It's so funny. When we win on a Sunday, I roll into Monday with so much more confidence.
That's
Swagger.
all of Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Swagger.
That's
Yeah.
all of. We're a city that lives and dies by our football team.
One less button is
Swagger.
buttoned up on a Monday when we win on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Where's
One less
the
what?
button?
One less button.
Where's the button unbuttoned at?
The top button.
Your trousers?
No.
You got your one button on your trousers unbuttoned?
I do have multiple buttons on trousers, but no. On the shirt. 2
Up
buttons.
top, down
Yeah.
low, in the middle, getting funky?
You know what? I'm going to go top and bottom from now on. After Steelers win on Sundays.
Oh, collar
I'm gonna
buttons? Get those off too?
No, those stay. Those stay.
So do you treat yourself more on a Steeler win Monday or more on a Steeler loss Monday?
I love this question. I have an answer, but I'll let Connor field first.
Treat yourself?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Which one do you? Yeah, which one do you treat yourself more to? Do you treat yourself to a Steelers victory Monday or a loss on Monday to make yourself feel better?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I prefer
Which
the
one
victory.
wrangles your day more? How about that? That's probably a better way to put it.
Like wrangles as in negatively?
Whichever. Which one physically
When we lose.
or mentally takes over your day more?
Yeah,
A win or a loss?
When we lose, but if we win, it's kind of one of those things that if like something like shitty happens, I still have in the back of my mind, I'm like, we beat the Patriots. We bested Mike Vrabel. Like that's what I think.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I don't think losses impact me as much as wins do in terms of its impact. Like I can shake off a loss,
Yeah.
but if we win, I'm like, all right, let's go.
I can't. Losses. I'm the 54th man on this roster, boys. All right. When the Steelers lose, I lose.
Yeah.
Okay. When they're down, I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, when they go in the office on Monday and they're watching film, I'm watching film. You
Yeah.
know, I love this team.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's not them, it's we.
Yeah. it's
When
not-
we go in on Monday morning.
Yeah.
Maybe I could have yelled a little bit louder on that third down. You know, maybe I could have opened one more Miller Lite for the boys. You
Yeah.
know? All
Maybe could have
kinds of
given
what
one more.
ifs.
All kinds of what ifs.
You know what? I've decided on road games. I'm going to set up a camera in my room, and if we lose, I'm going to watch the tape on Monday.
I'm gonna
Check the tape.
See what I could do.
What
better.
could I
See
have
what you
done
could have done
from
better.
the catch?
Yeah, you don't have to go to the bathroom during that second down at 14. You don't have to go.
You see right here, you see that bathroom break at about 2:45 of the day. You got to wait for a commercial break next time, okay?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
you
yeah.
got a little ahead of
Yeah,
yourself.
get
there.
back. Yeah, get
Not
back
good.
check.
Not good.
Yeah.
I noticed you went mid play, a third and 6 in a pivotal point of the game. You went up, you got another slice of za.
Yeah.
You gotta wait.
That's
you
the
gotta
difference,
wait.
difference between all pro and depth. All right.
Difference between the big bucks and riding pine.
So I will say I have some stats. I'm gonna throw some stats at you guys. Big stats.
Should he be our stats guy?
Do you
Big
know what
stats
my?
We'll just get all the stats from Dylan.
Do you know what my first
AKA
radio show
ChatGPT.
was called?
I did Google them.
Do you know what my first radio show was called?
Stats with Justin.
Stats and facts with Justin McKinney.
That's fucking
right.
awesome.
Forgot about
I
that.
probably got the intro somewhere in the Gmail. Had the big voice guy come in there. It's Stats and Facts with Justin McKinney. Yeah,
Oh, I
it was
love it.
awesome. It was legit. But yes, hit me with those
The
stats, you nerd.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love stats.
Aaron Rodgers, 16 for 23, 90 or 69.6% completion rate, 139 passing yards,
Nice.
less than 6 yards per attempt, 2 touchdowns. DK Metcalf, Calvin Austin, which I think I called. I think I said it was going to be a Calvin Austin touchdown. Or was that you last week?
I can't remember. If you
Yeah.
called it, you got it.
Yeah.
You nailed it. fella.
1 interception, passer rating 96.1, 139 passing yards, and we still won. Boy, did that defense bring the hammer this past weekend.
Yes and no.
I thought you were just taking a dump.
No,
Yeah.
Yes and no. Go ahead.
Thong check. Yeah,
I will
thong
try to
check.
do better at biting my tongue. Continue
No.
on with your point.
Well, so, dude, I'm pretty sure there was a Guinness Book of World Records judge in attendance that day. We had like the most forced fumbles. I Googled it. I think I texted you guys. I was like, how many forced fumbles has there ever been in one game? I think it was 5.
5 total times that ball hit the mat.
Yeah.
Wow.
One time
We
didn't
tied.
count. One time was on our side. Steelers got them all.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
is called fumble recovery luck, my friend.
That is called
Didn't Jabril
Phew!
Peppers get one?
Jabril.
Yeah.
What's up?
Didn't he get one?
Jabril? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there was a lot of good play. I mean, the defense is one of those things, and I said it to my dad, my brother. We both sit there, dissect the game afterwards. In 24 hours, we send each other another dissection of the game, what we think
I love
about it, right? So I kind of told them, they were both pretty down in the dumps in the team, thinking like this defense sucks. It's the same team we've watched for the past 5 years, which some of that I do agree with. I'm a give and take with the defense. So first half of it is past 5 years we haven't had turnovers. It's something that hasn't happened on this team. People were wondering why Minka Fitzpatrick was making the money that he did and was not picking the ball off or doing what he did when we first traded for him, Devin Bush, all this kind of stuff, right? They've had a consistent stretch of getting the ball now in 3 games to start the season. The thing that sucks, they couldn't stop a lick on 3rd down. A win's a win. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. I do think the defense is showing signs of becoming a better unit, and they're still missing guys like Deshaun Elliott and Joey Porter Jr., who will probably come back after the bye week, which you'll get after this upcoming game. But, I mean, when you're letting up the rush yards, and I got to pull out the phone for all of the stats on this one here, but, I mean, you start looking at some of the rushing yards, and how many 3rd and long situations did we see that those guys were able to
Yeah.
pick it up? So, I mean, yeah, Drake May, I think he got concussed when he
Yeah, and
before
then he
he threw that
immediately threw an
interception.
interception
Yeah.
after getting his
He
head
got rocked.
just rang off the ground.
Yeah, right. So over 100 yards in rushing. I think he got a little bit lucky with the Drake May factor. You did see TJ Watt bust through, get 2 sacks. It was nice
Yep.
to see him get back on the board for the first time, 5-6 weeks. But I guess the easier way to put it would be if you're putting a letter grade on the defense, I'd probably only go C. They had the turnovers. It's why they won. But they also did not make the stops when they needed to. I'm very conflicted on this game, fellas, and I'll get into it more. I don't want to take all the time here. You two fellas dive into it.
No, that's fair. I think you said it perfectly, and I think I was way off base last week when I said it's going to be fun. Fun might not be the right word for what we all
really
just
hope that
witnessed.
there is a fun counter on that.
I'm telling you, it had to be like at least like 29 times I said fun. It was not fun. It was
And there's
stressful.
Number 30.
It was stressful. It was frustrating. It was head scratching. It was hopeful, and then also desolate. You know, it was an absolute roller coaster.
Yeah.
I mean, there were so many times, like you both have said already at this point, like they had flashes. Nothing was consistent. Even the touchdown throws, like the one DK had was all him.
Yeah.
It was underthrown a little bit. The one to Calvin Austin was underthrown a little bit.
Yep.
Like not great, like hopeful, like, okay, cool. They really put that together there.
And that's where I like coming on the conflicted side of things. Because I agree with you. It's like, man, I'm watching the same team. And I think that's what you're getting at. It's the same team for the past 5 years. It's the same offense. Okay,
Yeah.
3/4
Bubble
of...
screen behind the back or in the backfield throw to Jalen Warren. Hopefully he can get some yards.
And Dylan alluded to it as well when he talked about the 6 yards per pass attempt. That's the average for Rodgers. And yeah, that's the part where I sit there and I say it's the same offense I have seen the past 5 years. The other side of the coin. And this is where I start getting into the conflicting side of things. They didn't kick a single field goal. they may not have capitalized on every single turnover, but they'd made it 7 instead of 3. Where in years past, it's probably 3. At the end of the game, the pass to Calvin Austin there in a 3rd and 6. How many times have we seen Mike Tomlin basically knee that ball out and put Chris Boswell out there to win the game? He let Aaron Rodgers go for it. So I do think there's a little bit there is a difference in this team from the past 4 years is they finally do have confidence in the quarterback, I think.
Yeah.
To let him do what he wants to do. And you saw that on the Calvin Austin TD to end the game. But you're also seeing maybe he doesn't have full carte blanche of the offense. Maybe he's still running the same play calling. And I'm a big Arthur Smith fan. I think Arthur Smith can call a very good offense. Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of experience doing it. I'm not sure, and it seems like if I've had this many guys under center, this many guys calling the plays, and it's the same consistent production, it makes me start thinking it's a scheme thing. And that's where you start painting the target right on to Mike Tomlin. And you sit there and you say, are they playing to win these games, or are they playing to not lose these games? Don't turn the ball over, hand it off. We've got the best kicker in the league. So I do start to see some of the mentality of, well, we've got the highest paid defense. We just need you guys to score a couple points. And that's where I get pissed off and I start thinking, it's the same damn team. Then I see Aaron Rodgers come out here, and I'm not saying he's playing better than I expected. Is probably the best way I can put it.
Yeah.
But I found myself a couple different times during that game say, come on, Aaron, take over. Please go make an audible.
Yes. And I apologize. I pivoted to the defense a little preemptively because I wanted to make the statement. Yeah, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is as crazy good as I thought week 1. So I'm gonna backtrack that overreaction. Yeah, I'm gonna reel that in.
That's okay.
Yeah.
But you're not far off.
Yeah.
He's shown signs. That throw he threw to Pat Fryermuth last week, not
Oh, yeah, the one he dropped.
home opener.
The one he dropped.
Yeah,
when he was on the run that went 60 yards in the air and Muth dropped it.
Yeah.
That was one
was
I
great.
was at the game. That was one of the best passes I've ever seen in person.
Yeah.
The ball was in the air, and you could physically hear. I mean, when somebody gets hit big time in the stadium, they call it a woo hit.
Yeah.
Because you hear the whole stadium, ooh.
Yeah.
That ball was in the air, and I swear you heard, oh, as it was flying. Yeah. Sucked that Muth dropped it. But, to your point, he has shown signs of, all right, when he gets out in the corners and runs, he looks old. He looks like a 41-year-old man. But when he has time, that arm is still that arm.
Rocket arm.
Yeah, he's still
Uncle
got
Rico,
the,
baby.
Yeah,
Uncle
exactly.
Rico. Dude, I said multiple times over the weekend. I was like, "Come on, Uncle Rico, just show me a little something." Where's that?
Just uncork one. I just want to see you
yeah.
uncork one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Lily was like, "What are you saying?" And I was like, "Let me put you on game here. Let me show you. Let me show
As you
this.
stand 2 feet from the TV, arms on your hips. Come on, let's see something. Show me something, Raji.
Yeah.
Come on,
I look
bud.
like Mike Vrabel, just right. Yeah.
Yeah, staring.
Yeah, staring. But that's the point I wanted to make. I was very underwhelmed with 139 yards. I was kind of shocked that it was the same offense. I was like, why is he not throwing the ball? And then I started thinking, well, is it a time thing? Is he because he was moving quite a bit? He was coming out of the pocket, running and forced to throw on the run. Just a real quick side note, that throw that you're talking about with Muth. Did you guys see the Chargers game? Did you see Justin Herbert throw that ball to who caught it?
Quentin Johnson, probably.
Yeah. And was he the one that
Dude,
scored?
that was sick.
It was insane. Yeah.
That guy rocks.
Yeah, he's
and
a
you've been
stud.
saying it for years.
He's a stud.
He's a stud.
But back
He's
to Aaron
so
Rodgers.
good.
Yeah. I
I want to beat him.
Hey, he stayed Madison Beer. His name's Justin. So, come
So
on,
if anyone's
guy.
gonna beat him in this room,
For a decade, I had Bieber fever. I was the Justin of Biebers.
Oh.
I got a chance to be a Herbie.
so you're saying I could be a Herbie? Send me to the West Coast, baby. I'm a Herbie.
Let me do my Bieber hair.
There
Bam.
you go. Big flip.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right,
Big
continue.
flip.
Didn't mean to distract you.
Not at
Okay,
all.
we all did that at one point in our life.
A lot. I just my question is, when is the offensive line going to figure it out? Is it going to be in this season, or is it going to be TBD?
I do feel like Broderick Jones is starting to get there himself. The rest of them, I don't know, but I did see some good tape on him because I got the all 52.
Damn
Yeah.
straight.
So I'm watching. I'm grinding.
22.
I got the all 22.
There you go.
I'm grinding. Sorry, I get so excited about it. I do.
Hey, I'm the
2.5
54th man. You're the
times.
52nd man. We
I
already
love that. I love
established
that.
it. Yeah.
I love that. But
I'll be the equipment
no, I
manager.
did. I saw like a minute and a half compilation of him just like absolutely bullying. I think it was during the Seahawks game, not even during the Patriots game, but he seems like he's getting there. The rest of them, don't know.
I will
Don't know.
say their celebration when I think it was the DK touchdown, him and Broderick Jones. I don't know what it was,
What,
but
did they kiss on the mouth?
no, even better. They like double low fived, and then Aaron Rodgers like holstered some guns. It was wild.
Oh,
Yeah, that was cool.
double low five into a gun holster.
Yeah, like boom.
There's three
Boom.
guys that are like ultimate team guys.
Yeah.
No matter who scores, no matter what happens, they're the first three guys that are always there. Two of them are best friends. Calvin Austin and Darnell Washington are best friends.
Are
and
they
they
really?
are the two like
This is like David and Goliath.
it's awesome. Yeah, they hang out all the time. It's hilarious. But
Oh.
like anytime somebody makes a play, watch who the first person there is. And remember last year with George Pickens when he was being an idiot, who the first person there was to always stop him from being. It was always Broderick Jones. So like as much shit as people talk about Jones,
Yeah.
the dude cares, and I think he's
Yeah.
a really good teammate. And that's something that this team has missed for a while is culture.
Yeah.
You got to find guys that want. I mean, God, I can't stand repeating them all the time. But the Tomlinism. Hostages. We want volunteers, not hostages. Oh, that dude's a volunteer. And you got a couple other guys in the team. But the offensive line, to kind of round out your guys' points, the only thing I'll say is, yes, they've been bad. And yes, I'm starting to see signs of them coming together. The New England Patriots led the league in sacks with 9 going into last week. Aaron Rodgers did not touch the mat one time. That's impressive. He was on the run. It's not
He's on the run.
yeah, right. Yeah. It's not like a murderer's row of a defensive line that New England has. They got Bobby Spills, who ended up getting an interception off of Aaron Rodgers. Robert Spillane.
That's a great nickname.
Yeah. But no, I think they're progressively showing signs. And that's the one thing I told my mom and dad. My dad and my brother. The main thing I'm focusing on this year is not a Super Bowl. It's not winning. It's how do we set up a rookie quarterback next year to have success? The offensive line is one.
Yeah.
A room of pass catchers is another one. Show me those two guys. Those two rooms continue to grow throughout this year, and that's going to be the main thing.
Yeah.
Real quick,
Yep.
what is that movie? Because you just made me think of it, and now I'm kind of looking it up as well, and I don't know if I can find it. Darnell Washington and Calvin Austin remind me of that movie of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito.
That's the one where Arnold's pregnant? No,
Twins. It's called Twins.
yeah, that's not
Great.
the one where Arnold's
Rocks.
pregnant.
Great.
Nice.
It's the only similarity is that one's tall and one is not as small.
I love the fact that your mind is still on that they hang out and they like imagine seeing them like, hey, do you like want to go to Giant Eagle with me? Yeah, I don't need
Yeah.
anything. Like
They were
sure.
roommates
Yeah.
rookie year. That's how they became. But I mean, I follow all Calvin Austin on TikTok too. Like these two just post videos with each other all the damn time.
Imagine
awesome.
seeing
Yeah, it's
Darnell
awesome.
Washington in public. I would be
You'd
like,
probably know it was Darnell
oh
Washington.
yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you'd go. Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
Right? How many
Yeah.
times do you think he's gotten the? So what sport do you play?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they just know
His
he's
whole
an
life.
athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that is the wrap up.
Yes.
Dylan, you got something you want to say to
Well-
cap off the
well,
game? here?
I just wanted to ask what are the remaining concerns that you guys have with the Steelers
That's a good way to dovetail, kind of going into this week's game.
with
So
the Vikings
coming up
in
with-
Dublin?
Yes, sir. Heading over to Dublin. Got the Ireland game.
Going to
9:30
foggy Dublin
kickoff
town.
Eastern. I'm not sure what that is in Ireland. Connor, you're the Irish lad. Maybe you can do some conversions for us. But they're taking on the
5 hour
Minnesota
time
Vikings.
Two.
So it's 2:30. What? That's so un-American. Kicking a. I guess you can't kick it off at 1 because then wouldn't it be 7 over here
Yeah.
or 8?
Or no, the other way around.
Yeah, it'd be 8 over here if it was 1 o'clock there.
5 hours backward.
Oh, I thought you were going forward.
Wait, so if they're kicking off at 9:30.
No, they're
5
kicking
hours
off over
ahead.
there at 2:30. We're
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
at
So if
9:30,
we
yeah.
kicked
Yeah.
off at 8, it'd be 1 o'clock over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Conversions. Regardless, we're taking on Carson Wentz.
Numbers, time.
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna say
real.
that's not a big ask for America to wake up at 8 a.m. Okay, like for watching
Hey,
football. Come on.
ask everyone on the West Coast what
Fuck
time they
you.
wake up.
Ah, yeah. True.
Fuck you. This is our sport.
Yeah.
And by hour, I mean everyone on the East Coast.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
This is America's sport.
Yeah.
We're coming to your country and playing it in front of your fans and doing it for our TV audience.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I got contact issues.
I
Yes.
will.
Dublin game, Steelers.
9:30 kickoff.
9:30
over here.
kickoff over.
Carson Wentz will be the starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings.
Will he really?
Yeah, he
That's
started
electric.
last
Yeah.
week. JJ McCarthy probably not coming back until I think they said week 6 at the earliest. So Kevin O'Connell has a matchup against Mike Tomlin and Terrell Austin, the defense, which should be that is a concerning point for me moving forward. But again, plenty to talk about, plenty to look forward to. I hope you got your coffee brewed and sitting on that couch at 9:30 in the morning, because fellas, I will be. How about you?
100%.
I'll be on coffee number 3. Mia's been on some bullshit. Waking up at 5:30. Talk about
That's bullshit.
Talk about dad. Dad. Get in here.
Dad, get in here.
Yeah. Dad. Yeah. I love it. But yeah, no, I'm excited for it. Dude, the Vikings rocked. I can't this weekend.
They clobbered
Carson
the Bengals.
Wentz
The
went
Bengals.
off.
I was
The
like, wow,
Bengals.
Yeah.
Backup versus backup. One went off, one did not.
Yeah. Who's number 2, the DB for them? He had a crazy game.
Didn't he have like 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles, and like
Man, he's a former Eagle. Robinson was his last name?
Yeah.
Robinson?
yeah, something like that.
I believe so. He was a former
Call him-
Eagle.
Call him Legend Robinson after that performance.
That Monday, I woke up and on Spotify they have like different playlists. One was called Locked In. It was just his picture.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
That's
locked in.
awesome. He is locked in. I mean, I'll just go ahead and say I'm looking forward to having the Steeler game be nice and bright and early. I don't have to convince myself I got things to do before football, because football's going to start early.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to tell myself I got nothing left to do. But
I got nothing left.
I am
that
excited for
math.
that. Yeah, oh, of course it does. And I'm also excited for the Steeler representation in Dublin. I want to see that stadium like 3/4 full of Yinzers.
I will say I went to I had a meeting today and I walked in and I said, hey, like, thank you so much for having us in. And, you know, where's the owners? And she said, oh, I'm really sorry. They're actually in Ireland. They took a week. They're going to go
Oh, yeah.
do just fun stuff. They're going to golf, and then they're also going to go to the Steeler game. And I was like, was this like a pre-planned trip? They're like, no. They saw that the Steelers were playing in Ireland, so that then they booked the trip, and they were doing a week. And I was like, wow, must be nice.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
know some people doing that. I got family over there, boots on the ground.
I'd
Nice.
love to do that one day. They'll definitely go back to Ireland. And
Oh,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
definitely going
for
to try
sure.
and plan to get over and do that.
Yeah.
Did a poor job of teeing it up. Steelers are a 2.5-point dog, so they are technically the home team, but they are plus 2.5 on the spread, plus 124 on the money line. Over under is 40.5 points, so just about the same total we've seen in the first 2 weeks.
Not looking good
Fellas,
either. I'm
what do
looking
you-
at like injury report. Like Alex Highsmith's out. You talk about Joey Porter Jr. out.
Yeah, I mean, Highsmith
Elliott.
missed last week. I mean, all 3 of those guys we've missed the last 2 games.
Was Highsmith out for the home opener?
He was out last week. He got hurt in the home opener.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Here's the thing for me. I think it boils down to this. Their defense is solid, good. Brian Flores, great D coordinator. Their offense has more weapons. They put up a shit ton of points last week. Our offense, not that great. Defense, we'll see. So I kind of get why we might be dogs. I kind of get why we might be, and that is all the more reason why we're going to win this game.
Dylan,
Mike
we're gonna win this
Tomlin,
game.
home dog.
prediction and expectations, Dylan?
You
Yeah,
tell me.
I think it's going to be like 21-24 Vikings.
I love when he talks numbers.
Yeah, 21-24. I think it's going to be a Vikings
We
win.
have to keep track of these.
What if I'm
My
like,
favorite-
what if
my
I'm
I think he
favorite-
said 21-24 3 straight weeks
know.
in a row.
My favorite was last week when he said over 48. He goes, final score, 24-21.
No, I meant 24-23. I mean 24-27.
Yeah, I can count.
Big numbers guy.
Yeah,
Big
I have my high
numbers
school
guy.
diploma.
What do you
So-
guys think?
So
are
what
we
do you got,
thinking?
Dylan? 24-21 Steelers
Yes.
win? Is that what you got?
No, Vikings win.
Vikings
Ooh.
win.
All right,
Connor?
Stone.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Steelers win 20-18.
Good year.
2018. It's a great year. Great year. A lot of good things happened 2018, I bet, for those out there.
I am also torn on this game as well.
What are the? What's the
40 and a half.
40.5?
Steelers are 2.5 point underdogs. I will say, I've seen that field. I've stood on that field.
Not great.
Impeccable grass.
Not great for football, though.
Not great for football, but it's great for Gaelic football.
Ah, nice.
That's about it.
So you had, what's the field name? Have you played on this
Croke
field?
Park.
Have you played on this field?
I wish that would be like a lifelong achievement. I did walk on the field. I stepped on it. I did a couple little bounces, little field
Immediately
grass.
pulled a hammy.
Yeah,
No.
Achilles gone,
Oh.
meniscus torn. No,
Yeah,
the field
Harris.
is that I will say that is probably the nicest manicured field I've ever seen.
Well, and Minnesota does the 2-weeker. They're going over there. They're playing in Ireland this week, and the next
No, they
week
go
they
to
go down to
London?
London and play
Ooh,
the
foggy
Do they
London
really?
town.
Yeah,
Wow.
they've been doing that the past couple of years. Trying to. I mean, it's just more and more getting closer to a team living out in Europe. Essentially, they'll have to make a whole division out there, and it's coming. If you think it's not, it's coming.
Yeah, you're an idiot if you don't think it's coming.
The
Don't come.
what was that? Everything says that the Pittsburgh Steelers will get absolutely destroyed in this football game.
I don't think we get destroyed. Stop
You
it.
think destroyed?
Please expand.
Stop it. I don't think we're gonna get destroyed. Dude, I like think about the history of this team. I think they're gonna like show up for the game.
You're right.
I don't
Mean
think,
Joe Green's coming out of the tunnel, and he's
Let's
gonna
go.
throw this one
fuck
out.
yeah.
Let's go.
But I
Drinking Coca Colas.
Terry Bradshaw, just because he did it in the 70s means we're going to do it this week.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I honestly think that they'll keep it close. Aaron will have more than 200 passing yards. That's definitely a bet that I'm going to place or not place.
Conviction.
Definitely
I'm
place.
definitely gonna place,
Conviction.
or maybe not.
I'm still waiting on your first bet.
What?
I'm still waiting on your first bet.
What do you mean?
Like first placed bet.
Oh, yeah. I got to actually set up DraftKings. Yeah, I'm going to do that before we leave tonight. I'm doing that before we leave the studio.
Use my referral code.
Yeah, I will. And then I want to watch you Venmo him half.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's not how it works. Anyway, go
That's
on.
fine.
Oh, it's not.
We'll figure it out.
Go on.
We'll figure it out.
That'll be my first bet. 200 yards, Aaron Rodgers, because I have conviction.
We've gotten to the best bet portion, and my friend has just nailed his home at 200 plus for Raji.
Raji.
I'm unfortunately going to go with they're going to get boat raced. I think it's going to not be close. They'll lose by 10 or more. Kevin O'Connell, one of the best play callers in the league. Brian Flores, a lot of familiarity with a Mike Tomlin defense. That spells a very, very, very bad combination for a defense that has not figured it out this year. They've gone against teams that have not had great offenses. You talk about 3 defensive-minded head coaches. You've just gone against Aaron Glenn, McDonald out in Seattle, and then you go against Vrabel, 3 guys who played linebacker in the league, 3 guys who coached defensive coordinators, guys who are not known for offensive outputs, and they just boat raced you. I mean, Justin Fields went up and put 30 points on you. Thank God the Patriots decided to fumble the ball 5 times. You know what I mean? So, like, with
Yeah.
all of that being said, and yes, it being Carson Wentz, so there is plenty of room for FUBAR. It's overseas, ton of crazy shit happens, plenty of room for Carson Wentz to go out there and throw 3 picks, one of them be a pick 6. But I've also seen Kevin O'Connell have success with everybody under the sun who takes a snap for the Minnesota Vikings. I don't think
Yeah.
it's about who's the quarterback. It's about the scheme. And that dude's got a great scheme and a hell of a lot of knowledge about the Steelers. I just don't think it spells great. I agree with you. He'll get over 200 yards. A lot of it will be garbage.
Yeah. It'll be like in the flat, and yeah.
Yeah, the Vikings will put up 30 on us. I'm probably going to go with like a 31-17 final score.
Okay.
Ooh. That is
was your
the
score?
that is the don't overthink it play of the week. Say that 5 times fast. Don't overthink it play of the week.
I'm
Don't
not
overthink
even
it
gonna
play.
try.
I've never done.
Makes sense. I mean,
yeah.
that's all signs point to that being the case. But we'll just have to see. I feel like it's one of those things that it's
Do you use
almost
corporate jargon in
too
my ear?
too convenient.
He did, yeah. It was
Yeah.
it was a nice little scuffle. I appreciated that. So I'm going to circle back now.
Yeah.
Follow up on this
Yeah.
per my
Hold
last
on, let me
email.
put a pin in that. Let me put a pin in that. Well, let's get your top-down approach, and then we're going to go from the bottom up and zoom out and get the scope.
Yeah.
We got to get the whole scope.
A lot of words here on this. I'm not going to drain the slide here, but we are going to talk about some of these things. Proceeds to
I
drain the
can't do
slide.
any more
Proceeds
of
to
this.
drive the slide.
If you haven't jerked the wheel driving down the road because you're thinking of work while trying not to be at work, we're sorry.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No. All right. Steelers,
We'll wrap it
let's
up.
go.
We'll
wrap
run
it up.
through the spread here real quick. So you're going to go with they're going to win, right? Isn't that what you said?
No.
Or loss. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a no.
24-21, Connor.
I think they're going to win.
Going with the dub. I'm going to go with the loss. Total over under 40.5.
Under.
Dylan.
Under. Right? 21, 24. That's over. I could count.
I knew you were going to get there.
I could count.
I
I
knew
saw
you were
the
gonna
gears
get there.
turning.
I could count.
Can
I
you
will
count?
also
I
go
can
with
count.
the over just off of many, many points. All right, that'll wrap up the Steelers talk this week. We'll talk about it next week. Of course, we'll have a recap of that Minnesota Vikings-Pittsburgh Steelers game, and we will have a bye week. So a little bit more look around the league, and that's what it leads us off into now. It's a look around the league.
Yes, sir.
Connor.
What?
We all
What?
just did the Spider-Man meme where we all just looked at each other at the same time whenever I said Connor. Dylan was about to start. I was about to tee up Connor, and I think Connor just looked up in pure panic.
Yeah. Take it away, Connor.
So take it away, Justin.
Look around the league. Okay, sure. No.
Yeah, no.
Biggest overreaction of the week.
Jalen Hurts sucks. That was mine. I was waiting. That's what I was getting so giddy and excited to say.
Like
that
you
was-
actually
Wait, you think,
do you think he
Jalen
sucks?
Hurts sucks?
No, I don't.
Oh,
That was my like the first half. I texted you guys. I was like, dude, there's 30 yards. Like he threw
Oh,
for like
yeah,
30
yeah.
yards or
Yeah.
something like in the first half. And then if you noticed, I didn't text after that because I was
because I was eating my phone.
I was so captivated and then I broke my phone because I was like, man, you're an idiot, Dylan. You idiot. Yeah.
Idiot, you big dumb.
Big dummy.
dumb.
Yeah, big dummy. Yeah, he's great. He's a cool guy.
He's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. What was with his like reaction? I heard that on Barstool Sports is like he didn't really like have a reaction for when they won.
That's just
He's
how he
just
is.
stone cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never high, never low.
It's his personality.
Yeah.
Sociopathic.
Yeah, but that was mine. I thought he sucked, and then I took that back after the second half. What happened in the second half? What do you think happened?
Yeah, they just came out and threw the ball all over the yard. They weren't throwing in the first half. In the second half, Jalen Hurts pretty much took over and decided to throw the ball. And
Throw the damn ball.
said as much so after the game. My biggest overreaction of the week has got to be the game that happened last night. Nothing is wrong with the Baltimore Ravens. They're just fine. Their offense have scored 40 points each week of the year except for last night. And their defense, which was pretty solid last year, they added a lot more key pieces to this year. It got better as the year went on last year. Guess what? Same shit's going to happen this year. Derrick Henry's not going to fumble the ball 3 games in a row. So my overreaction is the panic around the Baltimore Ravens. It's unfounded.
Can I add one more? But it's a fun one.
They'll be 1-3 next week, by the way, when they lose the Chiefs. Anyway.
Hey,
Lamar Jackson's hair. More people should do that. What was that? It was like Jerry curls, not Jerry curls. Did you see his
he
hair?
got it. Yeah, it was very poofy.
Yeah,
I don't know if we have some clinical terms for that, but it was.
I loved it.
It was big.
I loved
He
it.
had big hair.
Yeah.
You know who else has hair like that? Is Rome Odunze.
Really?
Yeah,
Need some pics.
yeah. I'll send you pics.
Cool.
Yeah, not an overreaction, under reaction. Great times.
And a continue look around the league. Any other notable storylines from the NFL or college football that you feel excited to mention?
I'm not really other than just the fact that, and I can't tell if this is something that happens every year, and I feel like I'm in a time capsule every time I feel this way. But are there more injuries this year than there were last year? I feel like more stars get hurt more often watching football in the past 5 years than I remember whenever
yeah.
I was younger.
Remember that? I agree with you, yes, because I'm starting to think like Burrow's out for the year.
Burrow's out. CeeDee Lamb's out. Mike
Najee
Evans
Harris.
is out. Najee, I mean, he's
But
hurt.
Najee's done for a while.
Yeah.
And that's also, for a little Steelers news, that'll hurt our compensatory picks next year. If he plays all season long, we get a 3rd-round draft pick because he was a first-rounder that left and signed
Yikes.
somewhere else. Now that he's not playing and Russell Wilson got benched, there's 2 compensatory picks that we probably will not be getting.
Sick.
Selfish, I know.
Sick.
No, I'm with you though. Like Achilles has been, that's the injury that
Achilles.
feels like it's been like way,
I'm scared
way
to tear
more
my
popular.
Achilles.
Me too.
I actually am. I was talking with someone because I had a really bad calf strain over the summer, and they were like, "Oh, that's what they say. All the athletes, they say first it's a calf strain. Tyrese
Wow.
Halliburton first it was a calf strain. KD first was a calf strain. Snap.
Damn.
Oh, don't say that.
Oh,
That's scary.
Don't say that.
sorry. Knock on wood. But
Knock on wood. if you're
yeah,
with
I don't
me.
know. It seems like everybody's getting hurt all the time. It's kind of lame, and I'm not saying that selfishly as a fantasy football player. It's just kind of lame. I'm like,
Get
I want to
those-
see superstars play.
Get those turf football fields out of here.
Like, it just makes it less exciting. I don't know. Like, whenever Joe Burrow's hurt, I'm like, oh, well, now I don't care about that team. Like, I don't even
I
pay
will say
attention to
the
it anymore.
Bengals. Wow, they looked awful.
They were awful.
They
But
looked
there's-
awful.
There's certain teams that are always hurt. Have you
Yeah.
noticed that?
Yeah,
Them,
the
Dallas.
Niners.
Well,
the
the
Niners are like
Steelers-
always hurt, but they find a way to
Dude,
win.
the Steelers have
How
like
about-
9 injuries.
Well, the Steelers fired their strength and conditioning coach from last year because they had so many soft tissue injuries for the first. I mean, remember Russell Wilson like almost popped his Achilles in camp because he was pushing a sled at a fitness test. You know what I mean? He didn't play the entire preseason. So a lot of it comes into how these guys train and prep. So whatever's going on out there in San Francisco,
yeah.
those dudes are always hurt.
Yeah, they are always hurt.
It's like there's certain organizations that seem to always have injuries. That's one of them. Then you start looking at fields. I'm a big turf guy.
Yeah.
I get worried. I mean, there's a reason soccer players, Leo Messi will not play on a turf field. It's not just because they're hoity-toity. It's because they believe, and there's a lot of science backing it up, a lot of injuries come off of turf fields. You don't see a single turf soccer field over in Europe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's one of those things where, yeah, like I
mean,
start
the-
thinking of that. The Jets.
Natural grass ground has a certain amount of give to it that you're supposed to be able to slide through and fall. You're not supposed to cut at full speed at like a 45-degree angle. Your body's not built for that.
Yeah.
Because it was built to live on land, not on artificial turf.
And how many years?
That's how people keep tearing stuff.
How many years did Rodgers play in Wisconsin? Takes 2 snaps in New York on a turf field and pops his Achilles. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not like conspiracy theory. There's a lot of science around it behind the fact. Like again, Leo Messi will not play on a turf field. They've changed entire fields for him
That's
just to
awesome.
have him come and play.
That rocks.
So I don't know. There is science to that, but I'm with you, dude. I think there's a lot of
That rocks hard.
injuries.
There are a lot. There are. It's just a bummer.
Before we look into some of our best bets and some of the things we're excited about this weekend, Connor, you had a fantastic topic.
Very briefly. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It is a big weekend.
Huge.
Huge. Not only do we have NFL.
Huge.
We
Why?
have college football, and there's a lot of like games with ranked like teams playing against each other in the top 25, some in the top 10, both playing against each other. Big slate, big weekend on that. And it's the Ryder Cup. We
Yeah.
got America.
Yeah.
This is one of the few and far in between occasions where we can all just put on those stars and stripes and we can root for our good old boys up there. Beth Page back.
Yeah.
Beth Page Black. There we go. I'm not doing very
Say
well
that 5
speaking today.
Yeah, save that 5 times.
Oh
first.
no, I can't do that. No, can't do it.
Can't you do it 2
Beth
times?
Baby?
Back.
They're doing the
So
opening
they're playing a
ceremony
back.
tomorrow. Did you see that? They pushed up the ceremony tomorrow because of the bad weather coming in.
Ooh, I did not.
Yeah, so they're doing like all the intros and everything. I don't know if that means that they're. I highly doubt that means they're teeing off tomorrow. I'm sure it's just like the showman, but tomorrow they are doing like all of the events and pomp and circumstance that go around it, just because it's supposed to be shitty weather, I guess.
Do we think we're gonna win?
Yes.
I don't.
So it's my golf
I
has gone by the
don't.
wayside. I know it's 6-6 on each side. I know the American 6. Let me take a guess at who's
I'm gonna
on the
pull up the
Euro team.
rosters.
Yeah,
Dylan, you
pull
with
up
me?
Yeah.
All right.
Ride
I
with
can name a couple. I think it would be pretty good in the first few of them. John Rahm will be up there.
Yes.
Louis Oberg will be up there. Tommy Fleetwood
Rory-
will be up there.
Rory's going to be up there.
Rory, that's 4.
Who's this? Shane.
I don't know if Shane made it.
Shane Lowry?
Yes.
He's
Did he
on
make
there.
it?
Yep.
All right, Shane made it.
I feel like that's
You're
a
at
plus
5.
1. I feel like Rory gets a plus
6,
1, and
right?
Shane's good enough to be the plus 1.
It's 6, right?
There's
Yes.
12 in total.
There's 6 picks that the coach.
There's 6 auto qualifiers
Yes.
and 6 captain's picks.
Well, then I'm
Yeah,
just going to
captain's picks.
completely expand mine. Then it's all Europe, right? It's not going to be like
it's
Seawood
just
Camp and
Europe.
those guys.
Yeah. That's the President's
Did you
Cup.
say Oberg yet?
Yeah, I said Oberg.
Yeah.
You got
That's my
Oberg,
guy.
Fleetwood, Lowry, Rahm,
Wait,
and
Tommy
Rory.
Fleetwood's
Yeah, oh,
European?
yeah.
He's
what?
British.
He's like the most British person alive.
He looks super white.
me hardest.
Try me hardest.
Just try me
Just
hardest.
try
yeah.
me hardest. So good.
Maybe I'll get the ball over the water. Just try me hardest.
We're definitely missing a live guy or two. I mean, we said Rom, but there's definitely another live guy in there.
I get so excited
Hovland,
watching
Victor.
Victor Hovland.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
Victor.
one.
Yeah, Victor.
I get so excited.
You'll
watching
get
John Rahm play.
you can guess at least 2 more, and we bet on one of them to win a major together. All 3 of
Oh,
us.
It's our guy, Tyrrell.
Yep.
Yes,
Tyrrell
Tyrrell. I
Hatton.
was going to say the dude that is very aggressive.
I love Tyrrell Hatton.
And one who also won a British Open.
British Open winner. British Open winner.
Well, I think 2 of them actually did in their histories, but
So Scotty just won this year's. Who was last year's winner?
Harris English is on the American team. Didn't he make that? Yeah, I thought so. Get on here,
Matt
English.
Fitzpatrick?
The Bulldog. Matthew
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick. I think of him as American.
Right?
He won. Did he win the British Open?
He
last
won the
year?
U.S.
Couple years.
Open too,
Or
didn't
was,
he?
I think a couple years ago it was one of those two.
Yeah, I think he won
One
the
of the Opens.
Yeah, oh my God, he beat Willie Zalatoris. Remember how tore up? I had money on Willie
yeah.
Z. I had money for that.
That
was
was
the
when he
putt
hit the putt where he's shaking. Like, you want to talk about an absolute shamble job? That guy was going back like he was doing a Jackson Pollock painting.
Talk about another guy that I
Spraying
love,
it
though.
around.
I'm assuming he didn't make it, and then Jordo didn't make it either.
Oh wait, just to round out Europe, Justin Rose, Sepp Straka, last two ones.
I would have got Seth.
Oh,
I
Justin
not
Rose makes
gotten
sense.
Rose. That's a
He's
good
been
one,
hot.
though. Yeah.
He's been hot.
All right,
lately.
go through USA.
Big
Rapid
great
fire.
majors.
Scotty.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you said Scotty.
Yep.
I was say Keegan. He's the
Keegan
the
captain.
He's
yeah,
not
he's the
playing though,
captain.
right?
Nope.
Keegs, Captain Keegs. Xander, are you looking
Yep.
for help? Xander,
Xander.
Bryson.
Yep.
Oh boy. Why the hell am I? Don't tell me.
You
Patrick
just said it.
Don't
Harris
tell me
English.
Patrick Cantlay made it.
Harris English.
Yeah, Harris English.
Patrick Cantlay.
I can't
He made it,
stand
really.
Patrick Cantlay.
He was
Sam
on full-
Burns.
Harmon didn't make it, did he?
Sam Burns.
He
that makes
won
sense.
he won a big tournament. That's why I wasn't sure with his points.
Sam Burns. Ben Griffin. Young guy.
I was gonna say he's 24. Isn't he like
Ben
24?
young.
Griffin?
I don't like that he wears the aviators.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
What are you? Who are you hiding from, Ben?
Yeah.
Why you gotta hide behind the shades, Ben?
Who gives us the most electric performance? Who's got the crowd?
The Ryder Cup?
Bryson, probably, but
I don't
outside
think
of
he's gonna give us
Bryson,
the most electric performance.
he'll
I think-
try and drive a green.
Yeah, I think
though.
it's going to be
Get the place
Justin
going
Rose.
Crazy.
I think Justin Rose. He's just he's just kind of like a guy that like you don't really think of, and then it's like, well, wow, he's hot. He's getting hot, and then it's like, damn,
Who's the vibes guy though on the States?
on the States.
Who's the guy that
Xander.
like when somebody hits the putt,
yeah.
turns around to the whole crowd and just starts going nuts?
JT.
Oh, I forgot JT's on it. It's
JT's
definitely
on
JT. It's definitely JT. He had a good year.
JJ Spawn, U.S. Open winner.
He made it.
Yeah,
That
he won
carried
the
him
US
all the
Open.
way there. Yeah.
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 And
I think
Cameron Young
Cameron Young.
I like Cam Young. Cam Young can hit the ball a mile.
and Russell Henley as well. But
Interesting.
I
A lot
think
of Georgia on that board.
a lot of Georgia.
A lot of Bulldogs.
I just think the Europeans are going to win.
I
know.
do too, man.
I
do
think they're
too.
way too stacked. I think they're also. This is the thing where like depth guys win. If your depth guys are better than their depth guys, like I think our superstars can outplay theirs. Top six, but after that, their bottom six is better than our bottom six.
There's a reason I brought up Harris English. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like I love Harris English, great
Yeah.
golfer. I've never once put money on him to win a tournament. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
think I've ever even. I would go by his name like who the fuck is that?
That's how like I'm
Next
doing it in
year,
my head
that's-
is like, okay, out of the 12 on
I'm like
each
George
side.
Spieth again. Hammer.
Hammer, yeah.
That's a name I know.
Yeah, that's a name. Yes, that's
Out
a
of the
name
12 I know on each side,
Yeah.
how many have I bet on?
Wow,
this side's
Jordan
got
Spieth
more than
didn't make
that
it.
side.
JT made it. And Jordan Spieth did.
Yeah, JT down the stretch was hot.
Jordo had a shit year.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love Jordan Speed.
What's he at now? Is
He's
he,
pure chaos. and
He's
I love
probably
that.
done, dude. What'd you say? Sorry.
what do you what did he rank? What's his world rank right now?
Oh, I don't know.
Spieth. He's probably
Yeah.
top 60.
I was gonna say, is he top?
He's probably top 60.
Do you know
Top
if anyone's
50.
favored? I'll look it up real quick if you don't, but I can tell you the
Oh,
odds
I
are
got it.
before we.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I mean, I'm gonna bet on the
Search.
stage just because I'm a purebred American who loves my country, and it's 250 years
Fuck
coming up
yeah.
next year, and also. Fuck those guys!
Yeah.
USA minus 150.
Oh wow, they're
Europe plus 170.
actually kind of hefty favorites.
Well, the home team usually wins historically. So
And we're playing. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Courses are different. Yeah, I mean, you go over and play over in England. Like they play a lot of link style over there. Bethpage is a little bit more, nothing like Oakmont, but definitely a little bit more. Got to hit your spots. So no, I'm looking forward to it. My butt.
What are the fairways like?
they're
They're
tight.
grass.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 30. Thank
They're
you.
artificial turf. Actually,
They're artificial turf.
Yeah, they're trying a new thing out.
Don't pop an Achilles. Yeah.
Scotty on his little shuffle just.
Oh, yeah. Shot by the sniper on the tee box.
Yeah, knock on wood. Yeah.
I have
no,
off
are they
work
like 30
Friday.
yards. Like yeah, they're
They're
tight.
pretty narrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
I have
I'm
off
excited
work
to
Friday.
watch.
I'll be watching it.
I'm
from my
excited
couch.
to watch.
When is the first tee off? Thursday.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Wednesday's the event day. Thursday tee off.
Let's find
I
out.
believe I believe Thursday to tee off if they haven't changed
Ryder
it because
Cup
of
schedule.
like the weather.
Blue weather.
Yeah, they said the
Friday,
weather's why they're
Saturday.
bumping it up.
All right, so I picked
Sunday.
USA to win. Justin picked USA to win. Connor's a communist, and okay, got it.
All right, we got that settled, boys.
And got it.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick whip around. We're running low on time here. Best bets is what we're going to go around with right now. We've done our look around the league, so we will do the. What do you want to do, fellas? You want to do?
I thought, do you want to just do it? Let's just make it a TD parlay.
I like
Keep
that.
it simple
I like
I like it.
instead of going for too much of different stuff. Because I think that'd be fun. Because we didn't end up. I know we kind of did that last time. We didn't end up doing anything with it, but I want to do something with it this time.
Okay.
So I will, as you guys say, the ones because I have mine here already, and whenever you guys give me yours, I'll put it in, and I'll give you what the odds will be, and then we can just kind of go from there.
So Connor,
How's that
right?
sound?
I'm gonna try. I'll go last because I have an idea with mine. So Connor, you go ahead and tee it off. We'll go to Dylan, then to me.
Okay.
All right. I think just because they got blanked so quickly last time, I'm going to go Drake London.
Do you know what you did there?
What?
They got blanked.
Ha!
Do you know
Arthur
who they're-
Blank.
Yeah, there you go. That was
Got him.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you like that? I didn't even know I
Plan.
did that. That's how
Plan.
good I am.
I'm a nerd.
That's how good I am.
Jalen Warden, anytime.
Oh, he's
TD.
sticking with the star. He's
Yes, I am.
sticking with the star.
All right. We got a 9:30 in the morning. What time do the Falcons play? Are they 1 o'clock?
They play at 1 o'clock.
All right. So I'm gonna try and pick something that keeps the day going.
Oh.
So I'm gonna try and go with a. What do you think, fellas? You want a 4 o'clock or a prime time?
Ooh, let's do
But do we want to sweat all the way till the end of the
No,
night?
let's do 4 o'clock.
I'd like
I like
that.
4 o'clock
I'd like that.
because then we could
like that.
potentially have a few more bullets for the prime time game. All right.
reload the clip.
Reload
Pow.
the clip. Pow. Oh boy, it's gonna be so hard not to pick somebody from the Ravens Chiefs game, but
He's going to do it anyway.
I am
Do it.
not.
Oh.
Do it.
I am.
I have
not.
a strange feeling. I'm gonna guess in my head.
Emperor
Guess
Palpatine.
in your head what
it.
his choice is gonna be. I'm gonna guess in my head. What his
I
choice
think
is
you
gonna
know
be.
what it is. It's a pretty obvious pick from
I
my
got two.
standards.
I got two.
I've told you how I go about this too, so you definitely
I
have
don't
it
know
on.
how you go about it. You're
Do you
picking-
want to guess first?
You're picking.
I
your
have
anytime-
two, and I don't know why these popped out, but I'm just gonna go for it. Brock Bowers,
No.
Ashton Genty.
No.
Thought it might be.
No, you see, you're doing a 4 o'clock game.
Yeah. Yeah. I love guys
He loves guys.
that are on
Period.
the spotlight. Tyreek Hill, I picked a few weeks ago to score a touchdown because they said he was going to get traded, having a terrible year, scored a touchdown.
You're
Who's
so
the
smart.
wide receiver that has been facing all of the criticism for the last 2 to 3 weeks? Brian Thomas. Jr.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Brian Thomas Jr. will be cashing into the end zone and cashing our TD parlay.
Nice.
Drake London.
plus 14.23.
Oh, take it to the bank.
You put $20 on that, you win $304.
Drake London.
Can I do
No, no, no.
that?
It starts out
Is that
with
allowed?
Jalen Warren.
I can do that right now.
Drake
It
London.
is allowed.
Wow.
Down to Brian Thomas Jr.
Bingo.
That's
welcome.
3. That tees you off. 9:30 to 1 to 4:30.
Yeah.
We get the entire day going. But that'll do it for us here at Clock At. I'm Justin McKinney, along with Connor O'Donohue and Dylan Jenkins. We appreciate you all tuning in to us. And if you want to hear more from us, head on over to the socials. Again, it's Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube at Clock At. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Go Lurs!
Let's go.
See you next week.